Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Welcome to episode 3 of Geofatboy's Everyday Shave. I'll mix it up today. I'll go with an adjustable razor, the Merkur Futur. It's really a beautiful, high-tech looking razor. It comes in this satin finish, also a polished chrome finish, and a polished gold finish. So you have your choices there. In my opinion, this is one of the most futuristic looking safety razors out there right now. Let's check out the adjustment feature on this. There's a line up on top, a vertical line, and on the handle there are designated numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with little dots in between each number. Those would be the half marks. So the higher you go from 1 to 6, the more aggressive the razor will be. You can see I have it set to 1 right now, and as I spin it, the blade gap will increase. So give you more blade reveal, and that will be a more aggressive shave. 1 will be the mildest, 6 will be the most aggressive. It's a matte satin finish, and then it grooves down here. It tapers in for about 3/4 of an inch below the numbers, and then it gets thicker toward the bottom and just rounded all the way at the bottom of the handle. It's got one of the slickest, quickest blade loading mechanisms I've seen on a razor. Check it out. Pop the cap off, boom, that's it. It's made in Solingen, Germany. We'll use a Merkur Blade as well. Here it is in the package. It reads on there, Merkur Super, made in Germany. I'm going to drop that right over these 2 pins, like so. And then just pop it right back in. And this is bi-directional. It can go either way. Not upside down, of course, but left to right, it goes on either way. By the way, if you're adjusting it, if you don't trust yourself and you feel that your hands are slippery and you might slip and cut yourself by spinning it, you can hold it in your towel or your Shave Nation face cloth like this and just spin the handle, make your adjustments. I like to start off with an adjustable on the highest setting, which would be 6 right there, and then work my way down 3 on the second pass and then all the way down to 1 on the third pass for that baby smooth finish. So that's what we'll do. Some people do it another way, but I like to do it that way. I feel that it works best for me. Colonel Conk shaving soap. This is Bay Rum. This is a glycerin-based soap, which is very slick and slippery, and the price will knock your socks off. It's very cheap. I have already melted down that puck. I've removed it from this container, and I have dropped it into my Shave Nation bowl, then in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and then that's what it looks like. I like to have one of these on hand. Boom, if I'm in a hurry, I just grab my bowl, grab my brush, wet the brush, swirl the tips, right to the face, lather up. Nice and quick and easy. And the scent of this Bay Rum, I can tell you, it smells like cloves and maybe a bit of cinnamon. And when you put it in your microwave, your kitchen will smell like Bay Rum for a little while. So you can only do that microwave meltdown with glycerin-based soaps. You can't do it with the other base, like tallow-based. You can't do it with that. Best thing to do, take a little chunk, put it in the microwave, drop it in there, put it in there for 10 seconds, see what happens. So you're not ruining your entire puck. You can try it, see if it'll work that way. If it melts, fine. If not, get something that melts. Get something that has a glycerin base to it. All right, I will use the Parasso, also very reasonably priced. The Parasso made by Omega shaving brush. This is a boar brush. Nice stiff brush, really good for hard soaps like this. You can use it on creams as well, but it's really nice and stiff. It won't flop over. All right, I've talked enough. Let's warm up my brush just under the hot water. Try to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to make it today. All right, just take the brush right into the soap. Start swirling. As you can see, it doesn't take very long. It smells really nice. But that's good enough for a face lather, so I'm going to set that down. I'm going to warm up my face real quick. We'll get right to the shave. The everyday shave is always a 1 to 2 day beard growth, which is what I have here. And you can see the mustache coming in pretty nicely. So let's pick up our brush and let's lather up. Starting on the right side. Work it right into the beard. Work your way across. Lovely scent. Smells great. Little figure 8. Set the brush down. Swipe the neck. Clear the runways so we can see our sideburns. Temper the razor under hot or cold water, whichever you prefer. And as I said, I have it set to 6 for this first pass. Here we go. Find your angle. This will be pretty aggressive, so just take your time. Let the razor do the work. Do not apply pressure. Right down the neck. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Really nice. Rinses out very easily, no problem whatsoever. Left side. Good audible feedback too. You can really hear it working. Very good. First pass complete. Let's rinse that. Slight rinse. Relather. Just a light coating on the second pass. Swipe. Clear the runways again. Now I'll set it down to 3. Remember what I said? So you don't cut yourself. Hold it with your cloth, spinning it down to a 3. There we go. Now we'll go across the grain. Backhand. Cleft. Rinse off. Against the grain on the neck. All right, 2 passes complete, nice and smooth. Let's rinse. Grab our brush just for a final BBS. Baby butt smooth on the cheeks here. Grab the razor, crank it down to 1, all the way down to its lowest setting. 1, right there. And we will skim the skin against the grain. You can hear that it sounds almost tinny because the blade reveal is so small. But this removes that final surface beardage, gets you baby smooth. You want to skim like this, not scrape. Excellent. Okay, final rinse with the razor. Rinse the face with hot then cold water. Grab your Shave Nation wide stick Allen block, remove the cap, just glide that all around. Tightens the skin. Seals off any nicks or weepers if you got any, but we didn't get any. We just got a nice, close, smooth shave. Very enjoyable. Put the cap on, set that down, let this soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Pat the face dry. I will finish up the shave with some Dior Sauvage. You know, they sponsor Johnny Depp because we found out that he was not guilty before proven guilty on mostly all counts. I just spray that into my hand, right on the face like that. Back of the neck, under the shirt. Got it all covered. All right, check it out. I had 1.5 day growth, which is the everyday shave, 1 to 2 day growth. And then I'm super baby smooth right now. Chin, neck, cheeks, everything. Awesome shave. This is a fantastic razor for the fact that we've been selling these for about 13 years now. Very, very few, like 1 or 2 issues over 13 years. Very dependable, very nice razor and cool to look at. Feels great in the hand. You can drop it in your palm, spin it nice and easy like that. Very comfortable. It's got a nice heft to it. And the satin finish, some people might say it's a little slippery, but I have no problem with it. No problem shaving with it. The best part of an adjustable razor is the fact that no matter what your beard is like on any given day, you can just spin the dial up or down to increase or decrease the blade gap, blade reveal, to conquer whatever beard you have. So 6 would be heavy growth, 3 would be medium, 1 would be very light growth. So you can treat it like a regular razor, shave with it on a 3 all the time, find the setting you like. By the way, I will say, just to give you a sake of comparison, because I can't really give it an aggression rating, the Geofatboy aggression rating. I can't do that because this will take you from 0 to 10, right? So almost 10, you know, that's debatable, but the Merkur 34C will probably be like a 4 on this razor, 3 to 4. So that gives you an idea. If you have a Merkur 34C, the Futur would be 3 to 4 in that range. If you want to pick up one of these razors, the Merkur Futur, just click down below the video where it says show more. You can grab it right there. Or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box. It'll pop right up. Like, comment, subscribe, share my 461 videos so far about shaving and more with your friends. Don't be shy. Share the love of wet shaving. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.